cute exhaust. What's going on, peoples? Peoples up in this bitch. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt if you fall. Bitch. Yeah, Harley riders are more squids than sport bike riders. Oh my god. Fucking half-assed my quick shifter again. Fuck, I hate doing that. I need new riding boots. For y'all that are wondering, the riding boots that I wear, Icon Tarmac 2s, don't ever buy them. They are terrible. Terrible. Like, terrible is an understatement of how bad these boots are. I don't ever talk bad about Icon because I love Icon's gear. That's all I wear is Icon. But the Tarmac 2 boots just should have never been created, in my opinion. It's like the top of the thing is cloth, so the shifter just tears through it like freaking a knife on butter. So now I have a hole in my boot. I haven't even had these boots for like 3 or 4 months, and there's already a hole in them. Your brake light's stuck, dude. That's not fucking safe at all. Riding boots with a hole where the shifter goes. Fucking stupid shit. It sucks. However, whatever. It's their low of the line fucking, yep, that's fucking bitches today, man. Fucking kick someone's taillight out. Oh, now you're gonna pull up. Yeah, checking your mail in your car, you fucking cunt. God. People are pissing me off today. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna get the Icon 1000 somethings. I haven't really looked into them. I just saw them, and they seem to be like a suede or a leather type material, which is much better, and it won't tear through. Like, I mean, these shits are like cloth. It's like fucking my shirt cloth, and it just tore through like butter. And I wish I would have known that before I bought them, but whatever. It is what it is. Topic is a popular question I get in a lot of Facebook messages and whatnot, even though I'm behind on them, but it's a very popular question. I always get the question, I'm sure all the I'm sure all the motovloggers do. I didn't know if this camera was going to stop or not, that would have sucked. I'm sure all the motovloggers get this question, and it's a very widespread one about about what bike's the best. And you know, I'm not sure what goes through people's mind when they ask somebody, hey, what's the best bike, this or this? Because honestly, there's no one in this world you can ask that question without it being biased. Honestly, it's just how it is. Like, if you ask me, what's better, the R6 or the CBR? Okay, obviously I'm going to tell you the R6, whether it's true or not. And honestly, it is true, so I mean, I'm going to leave it like that. Was that lightning? I'm pretty sure I just saw lightning. So that question is very, very ridiculous every time someone asks it. It's kind of like, really? How are you going to ask an R6 owner if the R6 is better than any other mid-class? It's just like one of those questions. It's like, why? Why shall you ask me? But, I don't know. I like a lot of bikes, and I don't think I've ever given you guys like my top, like how I rate my bikes. But I think I'll do that right about now. So if we start off in the lower class, I'll give you guys reasons why. If we're starting in the lower class at 250s, obviously there's only 250. Fuck me, man. This is just not my day today. I just need to get off the fucking bike because this is just not my day. Oh, Jesus. So obviously there is only two bikes bikes in the 250s. Yamaha soon to get up in the 250s. So I'm going to leave Yamaha out of it because they're not technically in there yet. But between the Ninja 250 and the Honda CBR 250, like rating them, by far I would take the Ninja before the CBR, 10 out of 10 days. Yes, the CBR has that cool fucking futuristic digital like speedometer and shit. Yeah, that's cool, makes it seem like a 600. But you know, fucking the Ninja, the looks from the Ninja to the CBR are so different, it's not even like a question. I mean, if you're looking for looks in a aggressive bike, sport bike style bike, titties, CBR is not the one you want to go for. Because if you look at the CBR, it's honestly just like it's like a feminine version of a 250. I don't mean that in a bad way, guys. It's just not as aggressive at all. So the 300 or the 250, Ninja 300 and Ninja 250 are so much more aggressive and just looks so much sharper. It just looks a lot better. On top of that, I think Kawasaki makes better bikes than Honda. Anyways, that's just my opinion. So that's just kind of where I'm at that. And I really like the Ninja 250s. I think they have a better rep than the Honda 250s. So now to the mid classes. Obviously, this is going to be biased. So, you know, I've had a Gixxer and I've had my R6, and the Gixxer is just too heavy for me compared to this guy. And it just doesn't feel as nimble, if that makes sense. The R6 just feels more like nimble and being able to like move around a little more with it. That's just my opinion though. I remember that. Now as far as R6 goes, obviously R6 is number one. We're going to keep it like that, and there's several reasons I could list, but like I said, I'm going to keep my bike and my bias out of this, so keep Yamaha out of this one again. So if I had to rate everyone but Yamaha, one the 4 or 5, whatever. And guys, this is like the main brands. I know Ducati's like a main brand and BMW's a main brand, but they're more exotics than anything. So from Suzuki, Honda, and Kawasaki, for the mid-class, I think on top of all of it, I would rate the mid-class going for the 636. Simply because the bike is beautiful and it's got so much more, I feel like it's got so much more to it than the CBR or the Suzuki Gixxer 600 does. So if you were ever get a bike other than an R6, of course, I would so go for the 636. Oh my god, they're beautiful. Fucking ZJ Motovlogs, this is beautiful. I just love the look. It's Miss Yami R6's dream bike. So, and then after that, I think I would put the CBR, and then after that, I would go with the Gixxer as the last one I would buy. Simply because Gixxers have so many problems and so many recalls. It's just not worth it at all, in my opinion. So that's just my 2 cents. Now for the higher class, I have a completely different opinion. So obviously, blah 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 blah. Yummy, why do you like the R1 so much? Well, I've never rode an R1. I don't want to ride an R1 because if I do, I'm probably going to want it. So we're going to keep it like that. Obviously, I would rate the R1 number 1 out of the high-class bikes. And then, so we're going to exclude Yamaha again. Honestly, this is where it comes down to changing a lot. From the ZX10 to the CBR 1000 to the Gixxer 1000, I would have to, 10 out of 10 days, I would buy a CBR 1000 before I bought a ZX10 or a Gixxer 1000. The CBR 1000, in my opinion, is nicer and is better designed than both the Gixxer and the ZX10. I am not crazy for the ZX10. I think, honestly, this is my opinion. I think if one thing Kawasaki flawed with in their designing and stuff like that is the ZX10. It just, I don't like them at all. I just honestly, I don't like them. They look like I don't know. I don't like ZX10s at all. I think they're, oh fuck, that was a bug. I think they're hideous. I just, not a fan at them all. I just could not stand one. I would never buy one or own one. I just think the CBR 1000s have such a great look to them. Such a great look to them. Fucking Mischiefs and fucking Jesters and Shag in the Winds. Their CBR 1000s are just beautiful. God, beautiful bikes. But, you know, never nearly as beautiful as the R1. As Downshift 83 can tell you, or even Witness 2282 can tell you, they are beautiful. Alright, so that's about it for this motovlog, guys. It is going to be really windy because it is about to storm its fucking titties off. It's about to be like titty milk everywhere, so we're going to fucking get out of here and go home and get in some shade before I get shit on by titty milk, which is not cool. So, you guys have any questions, leave in the comments. Go ahead and fight amongst yourselves. No, the X10 is better than all of them. Whatever you say, 15-year-old behind the keyboard. Oh, look, a motorcycle. What's that, homie G unit? That's an old-ass Gixxer. Alright, guys, everyone take it easy.